Hello folks, I'm the Red. This is our Adventurer Guild, and last we left off, I was making a decision on how to train everyone. Gone ahead and taken a look at everything and have made the decision. First Wander here is getting Vanguard. Protect himself if he ends up surrounded. Um, and then it was Acrobatics to get him surrounded. So, yeah. I don't really intend to really surround him constantly, but in case we need press forward to save that prince, he can do it. Um, Raphael here was going to learn his advanced spells here, which are just various AoE improvements. And I think we were also going to pick up support spells. Let me double check. Yeah, you get a pretty big pool of magic. Go ahead and pick up those advanced support spells. Donovan's going to wait until his bishop training comes in. Elon here, we're going to back out real quick. And I've had something sitting in our thing here. Potion of an extra skill point. Lon. First, you're going to take endurance, your specialty endurance training that only you have. Secondly, I somehow missed those spells. I actually hadn't decided. I don't think. I'm realizing now. Guard was one of them. And, what? Magic attack bonuses. Piddly capillary or physical attack bonus. But, I think I want to just give you some paladin attack skills. I kind of want to give you healing, though, is the thing. That's kind of where I was struggling with, I think. Is having you be able to do some kind of healing would be very nice. Yeah. What would your heal do? 15 to 19? Well, this is less only on touch. Gives you Smite Evil, which is very nice. Yeah. I'm gonna learn basic paladin skills. That was the one I was struggling with. Danny and Donovan, both still in training. We are going to take a little adventure here with the Rising Smoke with the newly added Lorraine. I'm gonna check with our alchemist here. Who can craft us a few potions. And then we are looking at weak enemies, a bunch of enemies. Let's just take a little 01. We just need to collect some stone tablets. These are all collecting items. This level. Yeah. So, rather than smoke, you're all ready. Give me a couple of keys, a couple of shovels. Give me a standard set of supplies. We want... Actually, weak enemies. Don't take so much with you. Bandages, antidotes, sure. Lorraine, you need leather armor and a set of daggers. Already had supplied. And then some kind of trinket. Physical resistance. And sure, let's donate to get some prosperity blessing. And you can head out. Let us... I'm gonna stick with this formation for now. And hopefully this is a fairly quick one. We're not trying to get really stuck in here. You have just some weak enemies. I'm gonna lockpick that. Lorraine, can you do it? You need the experience. Again, Lorraine, you need the experience. Oh, okay, I haven't seen that before. 1, 2, 3. That's half of our tablets right there. Lauren's getting this. Surely this will benefit us. Party spots a dark robed figure carrying a corpse with him. Curious about who the figure might be and what he's doing, they start to observe him from a safe distance. The robed figure carried the corpse to a spot where a red pentagram was crudely drawn on the stone floor. He placed the corpse on the pentagram and took out a black book. From a distance, the party could tell that the book looked ancient. Even those without arcane knowledge could feel that there was some dark power behind it. The figure opened the book and, after reading for a moment, began to chant something that sounded like a spell. Nothing happened. Everyone in the party expected the corpse to rise up, but instead it still lay motionless on the ground. This wasn't the result they were expecting, and it seemed neither the robed figure, who started to curse and flip the pages of the book. Yeah, let's just walk up to this guy. No need to sneak. The party decided they would confront the hooded figure. It was likely they were attempting necromancy, and if they were, the party had to intervene. They began to approach the hooded figure, who initially did not notice their presence. It was only when they were at sprinting distance that the hooded figure finally realized they were not alone. Upon noticing them, the robed person started to scream and attempted to run away. However, not paying attention, they stumbled over the corpse and they had been carrying and fell down. Probably sensing that they had missed their chance to escape, the hooded figure started to yell, "Please, don't hurt me, let's talk." The party finally got a good look at the hooded figure. It was a young girl, hardly old enough to be considered an adult. "This isn't what it looks like, she stammered. It seemed like she couldn't figure out a response that would in any way explain her behavior, other than what they were all thinking. She started sobbing, "Please, don't hurt me." Necromancy was a heavy crime for which the lightest punishment would be death. It seemed like the girl realized that and was afraid of the consequences of her action. "I'll never do it again. Please, just let me go," she begged. "You can even have the book. Even if it's not a real magic book, it's surely worth something." When asked where she got the book, she answered, "Some man gave it to me. He said it would give me power, but I know he was just lying. The party looked at the book that was lying on the floor after the girl had dropped it. They were sure that the book had some sort of power, and it was only because of the girl's inability to use it that it appeared to be a normal book. But something about the book made the party feel uneasy. Surely it would be a powerful book to have, but it's a dark book about necromancy. Many stories about the dangers of having a grimoire of a necromancer. Should they really use it? Chase. You're dumb. Let the girl go and take the book. Party let the girl go. After all, nothing had happened and it wasn't their job to uphold the law. The girl thanked the adventurers and ran as soon as she was allowed to, probably afraid that the adventurers might change their mind. The adventurers took the book from the ground and gave it a look. After studying for a bit, it was no surprise to them the girl wasn't able to make use of the book. The book was full of complex arcane knowledge, which not everyone could make use of. If they themselves wanted to make use of the book, they would need some genius enough to understand all the knowledge contained in it. Oh, it's an old grimoire. This is an item. Weakens enemies. Gives you magical attack and death resist. Let me... Chase, are you genuinely a lightning mage? Yeah. Go ahead and hold on to that. I think I'm gonna hold... I don't think you're gonna use that book. You know what? It's too tempting. Yeah, you are. You'll keep the book. You found it. Your party found it. It's yours by all rights. Let's take a right here. Zombies, ghouls. These are not a lot of enemies. You should be able to take them down. That Shrieker's not going to be able to get killed from here. So go ahead, give me a Song of Valor. Get cursed. That did put your Song of Valor on cooldown. Yeah, it's actually probably a good idea for you to keep that book. Your party's already cursed. Yeah, go ahead and protect the low level and yourself. Lorraine, let them come to you. Chase, you do the same. Felling, you do the same too. Okay. Yeah, you have movement. Go ahead, then spend your bravery points to take one disappearance here. There we go. That'll keep you safe. Chase. This is... you can use 2 times per rest. Also, what kind of mage are you? Lightning? I want to just get rid of this one's zombie if we can. Well then, come here. Can you taunt? Nope. Come on, just come up here and put your shield up. Yeah, he's not gonna get around you. There's no reason to taunt him. Colton, can you... You can miss. You're just not having a good start to this little adventure. Karen, step forward. I'm gonna put a shield up here, and that'll be your turn. Let's jolt the big guy, and then step out of the way. Lorraine, I want you to attack this one from the back, and then take another shadow step away. Yeah, go ahead, just try to cut him down. There we go. Now you're gonna take a step up to the Shrieker. Colton, can you just kill one of these outright? You can maybe kill the Shrieker? There we go. Aaron, get me a heal to finish off one of these. And then Chase, can you burn the other one? You can get close to burning them. Chain attack doesn't quite do it. And Lorraine, can you hit him with a knife? 50-50? There you go. Way overkill, but done in the turn. A little ectoplasm, a little bit of gold. Check the map. Let's head north first. Colton. Let's go ahead and get down here, and then you can camp down here. Go ahead and give me a satisfying meal. Yeah, go ahead and hide, Lorraine. Go ahead and give me a nice little campfire song. I'm exhausted. My legs feel like they're going to fall off. Maybe you should consider taking up yoga. Huh, you think yoga is going to help me carry this heavy backpack? Well, might help with complaining. Nothing good night rest can't fix. Let's put east here and then south. I think I want to head this way first. All the way south. Yeah, let's take on this guy. These are supposed to be easier monsters. Maybe I should have peeked now that I can. Just haven't gotten to the habit, but we're not overly threatened by them. Go ahead and give me that. Go ahead and give me that curse effect. Yeah, that's your turn. Karen, go ahead and protect Lorraine. And, Berlin's gonna be in it. Chase. Wait your turn. There's the boss. So normally it's just the claws and the unholy feast. So which all you have? Lifesteal. Not quite sure what lifesteal does at 50. Is that like 50% of all the damage you do? And you've got regenerate? Yeah, miss. Lorraine. Oh, that was 90%. Well, that'll happen. Chase. You are again Earth and Lightning. Let me Earth you in this direction. Colton, I don't think we'll be able to get you all the way down. I'll try my darndest. Ooh. Yeah, with the chain attack and unholy or holy light. I was wondering whether or not you are unholy. Do you see anything that tells us? Well, he is weak to holy magic. So holy light. Boom. Boss down. Lorraine. Go and delay your turn, actually. You can give me a stun here. And then bat him to the end. away from everyone. Chase, can you... you should also delay your turn. Let the zombies come to you. No. Couple of misses. Misses all around. Go ahead. Finish that one off. And then step back. Chase, go ahead and burn this one. Very nice. Chain attack. We can causes them to be able to do less damage, so zombies already gone through a lot of damage. I'm not worried about them. Go ahead and shoot this one while we're here. Karen, give up this heal. Stem is bleeding at the same time. Shriekers are annoying, but you can use them as a projectile here, and then taunt is 2 points. Go ahead and also step forward one. And then block. Chase. Lorraine, first use a mana potion on yourself, then use a mana potion. Okay. Bolton. Take a long shot. I'm gonna go ahead and just step to the other side here. Karen, can you... Yeah, I knew you weren't gonna finish him off. Chase, you can though. Just a little quick little boot. Rain, you can reach, but wait your turn. Eileen, if you get over here, you get 1 slash in. Lorraine, they're not bleed proof. That's a 70% chance. What's your normal? It's also 70%. Bolton, step up and spend your bravery. Got one good hit in here. He will bleed out on his turn. These zombies are gonna start getting up. Lorraine, you can just come up here. There's nothing you can do to make yourself go faster. Sorry, this is Lorraine, who can make herself go faster. Bolton, step up as high as you can. Put first arrow, Karen, can you heal away one of these? Yes. There we go. And then chase. Any possibility? Nope. Last one's running off into the corner away from us. Spend your bravery. Everyone else is already feared by the Shriekers. There's some fire, there's some hate. Party finds the remains of what seems to be a group of travelers. Seemed the unfortunate group decided to spend the night in the old fortress, not aware it was haunted. Burn them. They would do what they could for these unfortunate souls. Burn them without desecrating them any further. After they did so, they felt a little bit better about themselves. Okay. Let me... cut through here, yes. So we've done this whole right side. We want to head to the left. West by southwest. Go ahead and give me the camp. Let me, give me a hearty meal here. Karen, Church Colton. Eileen, you can do the same. And then, hold on, give everyone a little tap. This is a beautiful spot. I love camping out in the wilderness. I can relate, it's peaceful out here. Makes you forget all your troubles. Yeah. I mean, there isn't linger much longer. Seriously, guys? Yeah. We're not getting around those ghosts. We're not gonna juke them out right in front of them. Phone. Let them come to you. Actually, everyone, let them come to you. They can fly, sure, but not that quickly. And they must touch you to deal damage. You know what? Angelic Song. And is this per rest? There's really no reason for me to have been holding on to that as much as I've been doing so. Ghosts are not weak to anything besides holy magic. And neither are they particularly strong against anything. Can you get shocked? You can. And slash that one. Go ahead and step up. Holton, put a... That's 3 times. Right? That's 3 times this adventure. Your curse is activated. Or I'm gonna be a hidden little attack there. Aline, go ahead and give this one a smack. Bolton, can you hit it? There you go. Take that ectoplasm and open this chest. And we're just looking for... There we are. The last thing we needed. I'm gonna... take what we can before we head out. The old grimoire. The old grimoire the adventurers brought back has gained an uneasy grip on the attention of everyone in the guild. Most find its contents rather disgusting, but cannot help but feel drawn to it. Despite the benefits it offers, many adventurers have expressed a desire to get rid of it. How long does this last? Ooh. You know what? Chase. I'm gonna take this instead. I can't. Will that get rid of this? Preston motivated. Wakes up earlier than everyone else. Paula and Raphael have become friends. That's... You want to give me a reroll there. And, another level up. That's about as good as can be expected. June, that's about as good as can be expected. Maybe... Yeah, I'll take it. A couple of people could move into a higher class. Eileen, you could become a guardian. Sir... Hermione, you're gonna become a paladin instead. It would require some intelligence and willpower. 2 willpower, 1 intelligence. Should not that liable to get anytime soon. Go ahead. Become a guardian. And then Preston, you are set to become a paladin, which I'm almost certain going to do. Actually, no. Preston, as silly as it seems, we're gonna let you wait. You are going to become an arcane knight. And then Brooke. Strength 8, intelligence. You're just gonna become guardian. You are born leader. Willpower. Oh, for some reason I thought the leaders were based on wisdom for a moment, but I have mentioned I get those two confused constantly. I'm also going to go ahead. I just remembered. Ergon here. An orphan, eventually adopted by an old grade wizard. Eventually the wizard passed away. He is strong, magically talented, educated. The only negative he has is that he's a little clumsy. We're recruiting him too. Training. You both can go into training. Preston. Go ahead and take a second wind. Donovan, you are now your bishop self. I think I want Mass Heal in particular. It's not that expensive, right? 35 skill points versus Restore, which includes enemies are 20% stronger. I'm kind of torn here what I want to take. I think it's going to be Restore. The thing is, the skill points can be rejuvenated in battle with a potion, bravery points are a lot less consistent that way. So I'm gonna take both of those mass heal. The mass heal's also like the 4x4 area. While the rejuvenate seems to hit every single person on the map. Eileen, you're training a big guardian, so you're not going to spend your skill points until that's done. We don't have any party ready to go, so what I'm gonna do is night training. Wander, Raphael, Donovan, because magical attack, that's magical attack, yeah, which helps your healing. Karen, you, and then it was like Nova. Kind of want to send Eric on this, but we all gonna take a couple of days off. Which leaves no party ready to go. Hopefully the Grimoire thing disappears. Yeah, there it goes. Grimoire's gone, and with it its benefits. However, the adventurers believe it's for the best. Yeah. I don't want everyone taking a move debuff. Relationship chain, Nuria and Isabella. Are you in the same? Yeah. Party's getting new things. New week started, which means Makan, let's check your wares. I don't know what it is, but Makan doesn't seem to be offering a lot. For some reason, I thought he would normally be offering us some better equipment here. Go ahead. Give me one of these mana potions. What are you missing? Your regular herbs. Maybe what? I'm gonna carry one more of those wild potions, poison. Clear mine. Stun. There we go. Training. You are trained to be a guardian. Oh, but you're not level 8, so you're not going to get the benefits yet. But you can still get your AoE. AOO. You can get your zone control. Jane is still in training? Yeah. Crescent Moon is ready to go out on an adventure. If I was to... You're busy, I can't buy you all a drink. I should have bought you all a drink before you left. No. This is not actually... Whitlock. Dum's annoying, but having a mana core on... I noticed the dexterous adventurers, which is to say archers and rogues, scoundrels, tend to run out of mana fairly quickly. Maybe it's just how I use them. Intelligent, blooded. None of these are jumping out. Well, fast learner, organized, against math. Lucky, arrogant, sourceful. Oh, come on. Natalie always considers herself one of the bad guys, someone without morals, who do any dirty deed, and was tested when her former gang was about to take part in crime worse than anything she had ever done. First time she realized there was a line she couldn't cross. Never said what crime it exactly was, only that she prevented it, much to the dismay of her partners in crime. To escape the wrath of her former gang, she made a risky gamble to fake her death, which in the end succeeded. For now, Natalie is believed to be dead by those who knew her, and started a new life as an adventurer. You know what? We'll take you. Send you into training. So we want to do an adventure right now with the Crescent. You know what I'm gonna do? Side stories. I haven't read any of these yet. First time I played, I didn't even remember these being introduced, but I may have just overlooked it. It's been weeks now since Fran's death reached me. This happened months ago. Still isn't really sucking in. Catch myself thinking, turn the corner and he'll be there, greeting me with a smile, telling me it was all just a horrible joke to meet me. But I know it wasn't. One cup for me. And one for you. I hit the spot. Sorry, Franny. I know I couldn't avoid it forever. It's still hard for me to believe you're dead. When I came here, part of me thought it was just a ruse to get me back. I was ready to punch you in the face. You're perhaps wondering why I haven't asked anyone how you died? I guess I don't want to know. That witch wife of yours didn't mention it once. That's all I need to know. I chose to believe that you died peacefully in your sleep at the ripe age of 30. I'm sorry, Franny, for leaving, for avoiding you for 10 years. You never know how stupid you are until it's too late. Did you resent me, Franny? You only write to me because you had no better choices? Doesn't matter. Remember your dream, our dream. An adventure guild, home for people like us. Known and respected far and wide. I swear to you, Franny, I'll make it a reality. Well, yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it off on that. This game has a real, I don't know. It's like externally very cutesy, very very anime, very not that deep on the surface. But honestly, some of the things it touches on are pretty real. And I kind of like that. I'm just making Aragon here not match Chase so much. But yeah. Yeah, I kind of like the groundedness of this game. You know what? We have plenty of gold. Pass the day. Alyssa and Eric have become friends. Everyone's back from that little excursion. Venture's ready to level up. Janie, there you go. As good as we can expect. They're gone. Also, you got strength. Ergon, you can get thrown back into training. Janie, you're as high as you'll get at this stage. I'm gonna let whichever one you land on be the one you land on. Close combat. You got decent enough endurance that second win might be good choice. And you got a lot of strength, so yeah, give me that 200 grit. Means missing out on the zone control, but that's fine for the moment. Wander, Raphael, Donovan, Lon, Paula, and what? Take one of the newbies with you. What? Take the other newbie with you. Go ahead. Take that. Isabella, Natalie, not sure how to pronounce. Talented people like Isabella always attract some jealousy from other people, so it wasn't too surprising an arrogant person like Natalie would feel the same way. Took every chance to belittle Isabella in front of. We got a level up here. You come in and now you're immediately just insulting. Well, okay. Go ahead. Pop back into training. Hidden oh. Sword skills deal 10% more damage. If I check this is weapon dagger. I instead go set class goals and check the warrior, your skill tree. And I check something like power strike. These are listed as so you want to become a swordsman. Well, you have all-arounder stats. I guess you are busy. Who can level up? Ergon. That is a good roll. You're gonna take that. Go back in training though. medical donation. Natalie, you can level up. Go ahead and re-roll that. It's a worse roll. You want to be a warrior? You want to be, you know, great with the sword? Found some skill with the sword? Go ahead. Anna's feeling down. Depressive episode. Natalie's been acting arrogant. Pissed a bunch of people off. Carried a relationship with them. Nuria. I'm feeling ill. New week. The Guardians return from their vacation. Aragon's available to level up. Go ahead and give me that reroll. Oh, that's unlucky. Adley, you're gonna train. Go ahead. Everyone get a drink. And, what? Leslie. I kind of like you. Let's see if we can find anyone I like better. No. Wesley served as a soldier for one of the noble houses. After his mandatory term ending, decided to use the training and got to become an adventurer. Better than to return home and become a better. It was certainly better than to return home and become a farmer instead. Yeah. We'll hire you. And get you trained. Even the best needs some exercise. We'll pass one more day. Okay. That's timing. But all of you are max happiness. 30, 35, 60, 70, 80, 90. Well, maybe there's 100. But it wasn't showing a different thing before the cats landed. So, I don't know. Everyone else is feeling pretty good. The drink in them. And next time, I think next time, I'm gonna take a stab at it. Got a good bank of gold. Ventures that could level up. Aragon, you are level 4 already, so might as well. Actually, you might. Let's send people on these. Little things here. Safe hunting trip. Oh, Nuria is part of your group and she's sick right now, so Someone could use that strength, endurance, willpower. Alan, have I set your... Yeah, I've set you to become a bishop. You're not going to become a paladin. I mean, what would it take for you to become a paladin? Strength, endurance, willpower? The endurance is the thing you're missing. And your growth is not very good. Alright. You're aiming to become a paladin because Rihanna's not aiming to become a mage knight, right? No, Nuri is. Does this include intelligence? No. Okay. Next time. I'm fairly certain next time we're gonna take a stab at this. We're gonna take a stab at routing this army. You can take a little bit of fire. This blessing just does 12 to 18. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave that on. You already got. You know what? How much is your soothing song do? Not even the same amount at the minimum. So you know what? I'll give you that. Next time though, we will take on. We will go be rescuing. What is he? He's not a prince. He's like a fourth son of a noble house. If you enjoyed this Let's Play so far, go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, all of those things for the engagement, and I'll see you next time where we go and see if we get any more people killed on this big ol' adventure.